Hello everyone and welcome to GilBroz gaming channel. I am the Dude. We're about to play Ark Survival Evolved. We're going to continue on Dude's Taming Ranch Island. And today we're going to tame something to help us get loads of berries. We're going to go for the Stegosaurus. So let's go find one and we'll show you how to tame it and why you should tame a Stego. Okay guys, well we got one on the island. As you can see, this is the Stego. It is a herbivore. It's passive, so it's not going to hurt you until you decide to hurt it. Now we picked up a little level 50 wild female. Obviously we will get a male and a female, but I'll show you the female because we're going to use them to get eggs for regular kibble. So they're going to be useful for that. But mainly what we're going to be using this for, other than PvP, which we'll explain, we'll be gathering berries like a boss. So we've got our crossbow, we've got our trank arrows on, guys. We need to get a little bit of space between us and the Stego. And maybe some height if you can. Let's knock this thing out. Like I say, it's a knockout tame. It's gonna hit us and we're gonna go flying. Whoa. As you can see, they're not particularly fast, so you can... I'll just hit my dragon. You can kind of just outrun it, so it's not the worst. You could do this with your slingshot. Whatever knockout method you prefer, guys. Obviously, if you've got biotoxin... Oh, great. Well, that's a really bad timing, isn't it, for that to break. Let's go get that one. Have to fix that. So switch to a bow, mid-battle, great, that's what we like. Here we go. We'll just keep running, looking back, taking a shot. To be the most effective, you want to be hitting this every, what, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds, alright? That gives the torpor enough time to go up a bit. Headshots are good most of the time. And it should run away from us soon because the torpor should be getting pretty high, as you can see with our spyglass. Let's not let it hit the pipes. Oh, there it goes. A little bit of lag on it. Whoa. Much better with the crossbow, isn't it? I'm not doing barely anything with this. Into the butt. There we go. Right in the poop chute. Okay, guys. So, again, it's a herbivore. You can tame this with berries. As you can see, it's only level 50, and its stats. It's got a lot of health. Stamina's not too bad. It's got a lot of food. We don't need that. Weight capacity is going to be really good on these. They have high melee damage as well, guys. So it's going to be a heavy hitter. You could run. They're quite slow, and it's got a lot of health. So they also carry berries at minus 75% of the weight. So again, why they're OP for berry collecting. Alright, let's put that away. We're going to go get some regular kibble and we'll see how fast we can get this up. If you are going to use berries, guys, make sure you use the purple berries, meadow berries, okay? Remember, any herbivore berry eaters, if you struggle for picking up food, use meadow berries, which you can gather from these bushes. Okay, there we go. I'll give it 10 regular kibble. Now, regular kibble, we've been making it with some of the dinosaurs we captured, and we can also use the eggs from the Stego to also make regular kibble. So again, if you're starting a egg farm, it'll help to get a few of these going. Beautiful. So we'll see how long it takes. It's only level 50. Timings will vary and effectiveness will vary depending on the level you get, guys. So obviously little level 50 is not going to take too long with the kibble. We've got 7 kibble. It's going to tame it outright. It's fine. Currently at 100%. We could have starved tamed it, yeah. As you can see with the spyglass that we've got on the server, you could use stim berries. It's going to take you like 2,500. Amar berries, azul berries, tinto berries, all 175. Don't ever use sweet vegetable cakes for these because that's a high cost. They're expensive to make. Mejo berries is going to be a lot less, 117. You could use vegetables, so any of your like savo roots, long grass, rock carrots. You could use those and feed this thing up a little bit quicker than mejo berries, but it depends what level you're at with your farming. Or you could use your kibble, which is going to be the most effective way to tame these. Now, we've got enough torpor. We do not have to worry about topping this up with narcotics if you're using this taming method. If you're using berries or any of the other slower methods, just have some narcotics ready with you just in case that drops, but you shouldn't have to worry about it if you're using the mejo berries or the regular kibble, the veggies. But if you go for stim berries, you're probably going to want to have some narcotics in your pocket. Okay, lovely. Right, I'll go and get another one tamed up. We're going to go get a male tamed up, and then we'll get a saddle on it, and I'll show you why you're going to need one of these going forward, guys. So one thing I'll show you for the people that are a bit more advanced and they've got a dragon, you can pick stegos up with a dragon, okay? So this is going to make it much easier for you to tame them. You could take them to where you want, you could trap them in a pit trap, anything you want, or you could even to get to a cliff area where you can stand up high and shoot it from there. So you could definitely tame them a lot easier. We knocked out the male level 45 that we brought over to the island on the dragon. Now I'm going to feed this one with the mejo berries just to show you the percentage differences. You can see we've already lost 0.1%. We're losing a lot of tame effectiveness there when it eats. And it's going up just about 1% each time it eats a berry, 1.1% by the look of it. So it's going to be a lot slower. Again, you might want to have some narcotics to hand to tame this fully, as that is dropping. I think you'll be okay, but stick a couple hundred berries in it and just let it munch if that's the way you want to do it, guys. But obviously if you can use the kibble, you're going to get much better percentage, more levels on it once it's fully tamed. And it's going to be a lot quicker. Okay, to make a stego saddle, you're going to want to go down to level 26. That is when you're going to unlock the stego saddle, guys. And it's going to cost you... Oh, I don't know how many points it was. We already got it. Oh, 15 engram points. There we go. It's 110 fibre, 200 hide, and 35 wood. And it'll tell you that you can make that. It looks like you can make it in your hands. So let's get the materials. Just take all that. We'll go down to our stego saddle. We'll make one. Lovely. Okay, we've got our saddle. We have our female. The male is still taming somewhere because he's using the berries, so it's a lot slower. We've got levels. I'm going to put them into health. I'm going to take that kibble out of there. Let's go put that in the fridge before it rots away to nothingness. Right. Okay, we've got these dodos everywhere. So we're going to put the saddle on the stego. And now we're going to, wow, lag. We're going to ride it. Now, one of the best things about stegos, you can see they're not particularly fast, guys. You can get them from almost anywhere. Most coastlines and just in from the coastlines, you're going to see stegos, guys. You'll see them on Kano Island. You'll see them all over the place. They can definitely hold their own. They've got different abilities. So, what button is it? Well, you can see if I push control, left control, we're separating into different modes. So this is sharpened plate. So sharpened plate is going to be your berry collection. You want to use that to oh, we just shrugged it off. Oh, it's going through all the motions apparently. Right, sharpened plate, berry collection, right? Remember, we collect berries and we hold them at minus 75% of the weight. Okay? It's going to be good for armor penetration as well. So, where you see we hit that dodo for 75 damage, if we now switch to hardened plate, which is going to reduce our damage take by half. Okay, so these are really good for PvP sponges. Oh, we still did 75 damage. It's not particularly an armored enemy though, is it? So if you're against players, you're going to smash through their armor. This is also good for gathering wood. So you can hit the wood. These things have a really good... What is going on with this? It's changing on its own. They've got a good weight capacity, so you're going to be able to carry that. It's just switched us over to... What's this one called? We've got sharpened berries, hardened wood. Heavy plate is good for thatch. You see, we're going to get more thatch, so we're going to be able to gather that. If we look inside the inventory, we're carrying quite a lot. It's barely touching the weight. Okay, this is also going to add a... This will also add a slow effect onto creatures if we hit them. You can see it's slowed for 10 seconds. Right, we go for sharpened plate. This has got an armoured face, right? Pop. See if we can hit it in the face. No. Right, we'll go to hardened plate. And now we've gone from taking 25 damage to taking 12. How good's that? Eat this sucker. There we go. So you're quite capable as a Stego taking on large threats. It has been known these can be boss killers. They have a really good knockback, as you could see. I mean, that's a trike. It's good. We're going to go take it to go see how it fares against a Rex. But as you can see, it's got all your needs covered early game. They're a lot faster than they used to be as well. So if we put the weight up, you can see that jumps up nicely. We're going to be able to hold loads of berries, wood, and thatch. It's going to be great for gathering. And soaking bullets is going to be in your hardened plate, guys. You can't be picked off the back of this, I believe, while it's in hardened plate mode. And you're going to take half the damage. So any turrets that are shooting at you, you're going to be able to soak that up. If you put all their levels into health, you're just going to be able to sit there and sponge it all up, guys. So it's going to be really useful for PvP. We have a fitting candidate over there. What level is it? 45. So we're going to go running in. I don't know what... We're going to be testing it on that thing in a minute as well. Crazy. Let's go see what kind of knockback we get on a Rex, shall we? So we'll go in standard at the moment. It's moving me into hardened plate all of a sudden. It just does what it wants. I don't know, I reckon it just... I can't control it. I think you've got to slow down the attacks. I'm going too fast. See, we're getting knocked back from this. But we can also knock it back. And now we're switching again. This thing's broke. It just does what it wants. We just slowed it. So that would probably be useful. We just stabbed it. So we got phagomized. So that's going to drain its health and stamina. Okay, so you can do that to players and stuff as well, which is pretty cool. I have another one. No, it won't. Okay, we just folded that up. It looks like the Giga thing is about as a Karcher. Looks like it's going to go for me, doesn't it? Right, we got some points. Shall we put them into stamina so we can run over there? Yeah. We're currently in hardened plate. Be surprised if it doesn't attack my... Here it goes. Oh god. That's not good. Okay guys, I brought the male over after losing the female. And now we're going to go test our knockback on the Karcher. So, I'm going to increase the speed, the movement speed. We're at 203%. Let's see how much it increases it, because these things are slow. So, yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Right, let's go give this thing a smack. So apparently if you give this a smack with our thingy... Does it have to be in a different mode? Yeah, maybe. Let's do this. Nope, we're dead. Run away! Okay, so definitely not going to be fighting a Giga or anything with a Stego, man, unless you've got a really good level 1. Whoa, these things sound weird. Oh, I'm going to die. But there you go, guys. Stegos. Going to be great for berry gathering. Going to be great for gathering early game wood, thatch, berries. You can team them up with the iguanodon to get all the seeds you need. I'm totally going to die any second. And then... Ooh. Then you can start the farm of your dreams, guys. It's going to give you medium-sized poops. You can use them to fertilize your fields. It's going to give you the eggs that you need for regular kibble, so you can tame more of them. And you're going to be able to use them really effectively for PvP. By using the hardened plate, you can reduce damage by 50%. Using the sharpened plate, you're going to increase your berry gathering. And you're going to carry berries at 75% less weight, as well as cactus sap apparently. So I think they could be a good all-rounder. Not very good for traversing the land, but they definitely have a good place on this game. So hope you've all enjoyed it. Hope you've learnt something. If you have, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more daily content, and I will see you on the next Taming video, guys. Take care, everyone. The dude is out.